welcome to Local Talk. I'm your host, Angela Allen with the Granville County Tourism Development Authority. I don't know if you guys have noticed this beautiful background this morning, but we are officially on the road with Local Talk. I really wanted to take this time in the month of October. We talk about a lot of events, and don't get me wrong, we have so much fun with them, but there are so many opportunities throughout our community where you really can enjoy the fall season. So today, guys, we are at Lake Holt in Butner, and my special guest today is Miss Alicia Chamberlain. Good morning, Alicia. Hi. I'm so glad that you could come up with us this morning. So I want you to give a little bit of an introduction of yourself, what you do here at Lake Holt, and also just your connection to Granville County overall.
I'm Alicia Chamberlain. I was born and raised here.
Wow, awesome.
Born and raised right down the road in Creedmoor. Part of the Radford family.
Okay.
So I actually started coming here when I was just a little girl, but it
Oh,
was
so
for
you got
other reasons.
You got a long history here.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It wasn't until about 5 years ago that I landed here as my home. So
Okay.
I grew up here as a little girl, coming here fishing, and actually my uncle and my dad would bring me fishing here when I was a kid.
That's a great memory.
Yeah.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about where we're at, Lake Holt.
All right, so Lake Holt is here in Butner. Old 75 is the entrance, that big old intimidating hill that people see as they come in. You are very welcome to come up that hill.
Definitely.
When you get to the top of that hill, it kind of opens up into this treasure here that people don't realize is here sometimes. We are here for fishermen. Mainly, that's why everybody loves to come for our bass fishing and our crappie. But we also have a lot of other stuff here for people that don't like to go fishing. We have our restaurant. We have many things to do in the park.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Like you said, there is a long driveway, but the cool part about that particular driveway, people use a lot of that for walking and for exercise, which is pretty awesome. And we'll definitely make sure to show our viewers what that looks like and everything. But I think it's really cool to be able to do that in this type of setting. You know, a lot of times people are getting out on tracks and different types of parks, but this is like an uninterrupted part of the road where you're just like, I actually get to enjoy myself while I'm sweating.
If you can make it up that hill,
yes,
if you can make it up here, it's a burner. So give yourself a challenge, but it is worth the walk once you get over the hill. We have something here. Just yesterday, somebody biked it up. And that was they biked it up.
Oh my gosh.
That was quite impressive.
That's impressive.
So they said they seen our Lakeside Grill down at the end of the road, and they came in, biked it up, and they said it was well worth it because the sandwich and the soup that he got gave him the energy to get back down.
That is so awesome. And like you said, this is definitely a fisherman haven in this part of Granville County. And actually, as we were talking this morning, we actually have two that are getting ready to head out, which is pretty awesome. And you guys actually have tournaments from time to time with the fishermen too?
Yep. We have slowed down to about 2 just so it doesn't get outfished. We do one in the spring and one in the fall. And then right in the middle of the summer, we have an overnight one that the John Boat Bass Club comes and does. So if you are a hardcore bass fisherman, catch those 3.
Who knew that in Granville County, y'all? Well, tell us a little bit about that. Like, do you know the largest one that's actually been pulled out of the lake?
Since I have owned it, it has been 10.5 pounds. And it was caught by a woman, so don't.
Shucks! Yes, you made my day.
That 10.5 pounds has been the winner of our tournament. I'm sure that we've seen 1 or 2 bigger than that, but that's pretty big.
So obviously, guys, this is where you want to come if you definitely are into the big fish. Now, I'll be honest, Alicia, I am not. Matter of fact, I would love that opportunity. I actually have a long history of my family fishing, but definitely not on that level. My uncles, yes, but my mom and my aunt and my daughter, who we just actually learned how to fish a couple of years ago, absolutely loves it. So yes, you have bass here, but there are other types of fish in the lake too, correct?
Yes, actually people come here to catch their dinner. If I don't cook it for them, they're going home to get
there it
themselves.
is.
They like to catch the crappie here, the perch. We got some brim, shell cracker. There are some catfish in there. It's, the bullhead catfish.
Yeah.
And then we have carp that we don't fish here. It kind of keeps the lake clean.
I get it. So look at you guys. You guys have a variety of different types of fishing to do here. But like Alicia said, if you just want to get out in this particular atmosphere, there's a beautiful playground area. There is even a shelter area that people can rent out to, correct?
Yep. So if you're coming with your family, while you're eating, the kids can play on the playground, gives them something to do, or you can go out in the yard and play cornhole while we're cooking your food.
Yeah.
We also have the shelters. A lot of people use those for birthday parties, family reunions, even wedding receptions. We rent those out for use, and it's really nice. We have the facilities and scooped ice cream and all that for the kids.
So let's just get into it, y'all, because I wish you could smell like what I'm smelling right now, because breakfast is definitely on here at the grill and everything. So let's get into the types of food that you guys serve here at the concessions.
Okay. Are you hungry?
I am, because I'm not even gonna lie, it's the smell alone, y'all, that's making me hungry. I wasn't before I got here, but I definitely am now. So tell us a little bit about what you guys serve.
So normally throughout the year, all year long, we're open 7 days a week. We do take off the major holidays, but 7 days a week we're open. We open at 7 in the morning to get the fishermen out and going.
Yeah.
And then usually our big breakfast crowd comes about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
But we do pancakes, we do omelets, we do platters, we do sandwiches, croissants.
Yeah, I'm officially hungry at this point.
Yeah.
So you guys do breakfast, but you also get to do lunch too. So what do you guys serve during lunchtime?
Lunch all day long.
Okay. All day long breakfast. Huh? Whoop whoop. That sounds right up my alley.
Competition of Waffle House breakfast all day long.
Hey now, and with this view, I'm sorry, Waffle House has nothing on the view here. So what do you guys do for lunch?
So we got a lot of people know us for our burgers. We have 100% Angus beef burgers. I think it's one in the only city right now that we have real Angus beef. We got Philly cheesesteaks.
Okay, so I'll stop. We're gonna stop this conversation because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's what made me fall in love with this place, was the infamous Philly cheesesteaks that they have here, guys. And I'm sorry, the steak and the view is a perfect combination in there.
I can't tell you my secret.
I'm not gonna allow. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I like to let my audience know sometimes what secrets are, but no, I'm not giving that up, because guess what? I want to be able to get it right here. I want to duplicate it nowhere else. So we talked about hamburgers. We talked about Philly cheesesteaks.
We got healthy options too. We got salads. I do a summer salad.
Okay.
In the perfect time in the fall comes up, we start our specials. We have like baked potato soup, tomato soup, grilled cheese. I do chicken wraps. Pretty much shrimp. I got some really good sauteed shrimp, and I put shrimp tacos.
So, in other words, the crew over here at Lake Holt Grill does not play at all when it comes to food. So they want to make sure you got the atmosphere, but they also want to make sure you leave here definitely not hungry.
Yep. If I'm going to be here 7 days a week, I want my food to be good.
I understand that completely. So this is wonderful. Alicia, I am so grateful that you took the time out with us this morning just to talk about this beautiful place. But I want to actually ask you a personal question, actually.
Okay.
What is your favorite part about fall?
Fall. So to be a little, I'm biased over here a little bit.
Of course.
My favorite part of every day actually is after everybody has enjoyed their food here, or the playground, or the shelters, and fishing. At the end of the day, right before I close up, my favorite part is to walk out on our fishing pier or get in one of our kayaks. And it is so quiet here when the leaves start to change.
Yeah.
I kind of just talk to the water and the man upstairs, and it's so peaceful here. It really is. So I just let out all my stress at the end of the day, and I have my own little heaven here.
You know what? That's a perfect way to end this, guys. So whether you are looking for fishing, kayaking, just getting outside and playing, really good food, or just a peaceful place to be in Granville County, right here in Butner, is Lake Holt. Alicia, thank you so much for being on this morning. And for those that want to get more information about the grill events, things that are coming up, where should they go?
You can go to lakeholt.com, LAKEHOLT.com. You can also go to the Town of Butner and their website. They always link up.
Wonderful.
I think you have an Instagram. We have an Instagram page.
Yes,
as well.
And if you want to see those fish, that's where you need to go. It's the Instagram account.
Our Instagram is Lake Holt Grill, and on Facebook Facebook, it's Lakeside Grill.
Wonderful.
And you can see our pictures of our food, our fish, the big fish that comes
The big
out.
ones, okay.
And our events. We still do the bluegrass every third Sunday.
Every third Sunday, a little bit of music on this. Oh, yeah, this is just picturesque right here.
Every third Sunday at 2.
Wonderful.
And that'll go up until it gets cold. You know, those guys don't like to get out there.
I understand completely. Well, wonderful. Well, you definitely now know where to go, guys, for a little peace and a little bit of fall season in Granville County. But if you want to find out more information about what's going on, just go to visitgranvillenc.com and check us out on social media at Visit Granville County NC on Facebook and Instagram. Everybody have a wonderful day and take a little time to enjoy your view.